Namaste creators, welcome to a new episode of Ask Master Anything. My name is Maria and I'm right here with Master Sri Akarshana. Namaste Master.
Namaste.
Thank you very much for being here. The question that we have for this week was asked by Akanshka. He says, Namaste Master, thank you so much for helping me shape my desired reality so far. As in one of your recent videos, you guided us that we can attract our specific person by being the person we want to attract, since like attracts like. Also, I saw in some other YouTube videos, it is said that we have to match our frequencies with our specific person to attract them, and it will work a lot faster. Master, please show me some light on how we can match our vibrations with our specific person, especially if the person is far away from us. And what to do if we are in higher vibes while our specific person is in low vibes and we can't interact with them. Thank you.
Okay, that's a very good question. I think there's also another question that I would like to maybe ask back is, if we are in high vibes, what is our desire to attract somebody in low vibes? It's an interesting thing that this person is speaking about, but it's very common.
Mm-hmm.
And most likely, it's not a soul calling, it's not a soul desire. Most likely it's down to some conditioning. Maybe this partner looks the way that they think the ideal person should look like. Or maybe this person has the status or has the occupation of who we think our ideal person should be like. Therefore, we get stuck in that conditioning and we feel that is my dream person. We are speaking, this person has a lower vibrational frequency than us. Again, to repeat the question, why do we want to manifest this person with a lower vibrational frequency? To answer that question, to say, how do we attract that person? Well, he or she must lower their vibrational frequency. If they become in a similar of negative mindset, then their parallels will come together because it's relatable. It's like, oh, I feel you. Yeah, you feel me too. Okay, we're both depressed. Okay, let's come together. It's very perfect. So I don't think that is, it's not forward thinking. Most likely there is something that this person holds that they feel in their mind that it is the perfect, but it actually is not the perfect. Because if you're forward thinking, you're advancing in your vibrational frequency. Now to answer it a different way, without that final line of this person is of a lower vibrational frequency. If we wanted to manifest somebody, the girl, the guy, the love of our dreams, how do we become the vibrational frequency of what we want to attract? Well, we need to see how they are. They are a fitness instructor. They have six-pack abs. They are extremely intelligent. They are a doctor, lawyer, whatever, right? Then how do we become of that? They are very wealthy. Right? How do we become like that? How do we portray ourselves that way? How do we allow our energies to be that way? How do we feel in abundance? How do we feel intelligent? How do we feel good about ourselves? So we need to think the way they think. We need to be the way they are. And then your vibrational frequency will match. So that will take practice. Now, at first, when you do something like that, you'll think, wait there a second, but I'm faking this vibration. Mm-hmm. I'm not really that. Which is very normal. When people say fake it till you make it, there's some truth in there. Because we need to understand we don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. And what we are, we become by practicing. It's very simple. There was a girl called Amy Cuddy who actually talked about this on a TEDx talk. I don't know if you've seen before. The power of communication or body language. Instead, just by doing power pose, holding your palms here, lifting your chest up, standing, everybody's vibration will shift. If everybody stands like Superman, puts one arm out, they will feel more powerful. If one person slouches this way, they will feel less powerful. Your vibrational frequency changes the way we change our physiology. If I get everybody to smile and hold that smile, and you're saying, this is a fake smile, I'm really upset right now. Okay, I get you to laugh. You say, well, ha, 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 but that's really faking it right now. I say, laugh even more. If you were forced to laugh for 5 minutes, there is no way you will be of the same vibrational frequency as you were before. You say, but I was faking it. But guess what? You faked it so much, you tricked all your cells in your body to think that that is actually your vibration. Therefore, you become that vibration and you realize, I'm not so upset anymore. So it works. So as long as we can see it, as long as we allow ourselves to feel it, and we allow that feeling to continue for a prolonged amount of time, then that vibration will become us. We will become the vibrational frequency of what we want.
Thank you very much, Master. And as you were speaking, it came to my mind because right now it's a time of awakening, and there's a lot of people who used to be somehow like low vibration, and then now because everything that has happened and is happening in the world, they are waking up and they're realizing that, wait there a second, I can be more positive, that there's people out there who are like me. And what would you say to someone who is in that journey and that finds himself or herself, that maybe the people around them are not following with what they're doing? So for example, there's a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and the boyfriend is awakening, but then the girlfriend is maybe not following what he's saying. What would you say to them?
We answered a very similar question on a call just a moment ago, on the live call of us. And first of all is to not fight to try and change anybody. When we fight, we create disruption. Sometimes we try to make somebody who's negative positive, and in the act of doing so, we become negative and frustrated that we couldn't change them to positive, which then you come to question, hey, whose energy was stronger? Because it looks like they influence you, you did not influence them. So don't try to change somebody so much that it changes your vibrational frequency. You can't step into their vibrational frequency. So there's a saying that says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. We cannot force things. We allow. If we really want to try, then it comes down to what is our way of changing energies, and that is a skill. For example, it could be this case. It could be that these people that you are with, they love you dearly. I give you a personal example. I had a very close family member of mine, extremely negative, complains about everything, moans about everything. But they obviously care for the family, right? So I was going through all this personal development. This was around 10 years ago. And then I was extremely excited. So I was going back, you shouldn't think negative. This is what happens and all the rest of it. So I keep telling them. And then what happens is, they say, why are you so positive all the time? You know, what is this, these new people you're hanging around with, these weird people, you know, hugging each other and high-fiving all the time and things like that. So, you know, negative people will find positive people really weird, you know. Why are you positive all the time? So actually I tried extremely hard, and just like anybody else would, there came a fight, and then I'm getting frustrated that they won't be positive. And I'm thinking, wait there a second, they just influenced me to become like them. And then what I said was, I said to them one day, I said, there's this event. It's really weird. Like, they're being really weird. I don't know if it's like, can you come with me, check it out, to make sure they don't like scam me or like, I don't want, you know, these weird people to like trick me into something. Can you just come protect me and see what it's all about? Okay. So I says, yeah, I'll come with you. Right? It's perfect. You know, I spoke their language. They're like, yeah, you know, be skeptical about everything. So they resonated. They said, yeah, I'll come with you. So they came with me. They sat at the event. They were listening. At first, they were like, not sure, not participating. And then slowly, subconsciously, everything was changing, shifting. We did some breakthrough activities. They were in tears, crying, getting breakthroughs. And I was just sitting there observing. I said, so what do you think? It's a bit weird, isn't it? This is really good, they said. I said, oh. I said, really? He said, yeah, you don't think it's a bit weird and people high-fiving? Actually, this guy's making sense. I said, oh. I said, that's good. What do you feel makes sense? Then they started talking about it. They started being more positive. And ever since, they've been a lot more positive. And I'd be like, wow, that's amazing. So sometimes don't try to, you know, because sometimes our relationship with people is very hard to change people, especially if you've grown up together or you've been together for a while and suddenly one changes, one doesn't. It's hard to convince the other person. But understand if it's close people, there's always love and connection there. So try a different way and try from a different perspective, because you'll always find, it's like if I was to, I can impact now, I think it's like 90 million lives on YouTube. I can do all of that and people say, thank you so much, you changed my life. And the interesting thing is, I still have some family members who are extremely negative. So I can't even change them. And why? Actually, it's because of my position. You were that kid that I used to change your nappies. You get what I'm saying? What do you do to teach me now? So it's position. So sometimes when it doesn't work that way, find a mentor, find a coach, and then just somehow direct them there. Hey, I seen this video. It's really weird. I'm not sure it's real. This funny law of attraction thing. I mean, people are talking about it. Really weird. Check it out. I think it's a scam. Send it to your friends. See what they say. You know? And if they watch enough of it, suddenly they change and they don't even realize what happened. So we try to do it under the radar.
Great, thank you so much, Master. So now you know what you say to your family when when they want to join your events. You can tell them that too, and that will bring a lot of positivity into their lives. Thank you so much, Master.
Thank you. Namaste.
And thank you all creators for being here. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, if you found it valuable. Also, let us know what are your thoughts on this subject in the comments below, and ask us what things you would like us to talk about. Any questions you have, we're always here to help you and guide you on this journey. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. It's a little bell sign so you don't miss any of these videos. And if you haven't already, make sure to download the Creator Circle app. There you can write your questions, you can interact with other like-minded people as you, and it's an amazing place to be. Just every swipe is high vibes. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Master. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.